guys! Welcome to our YouTube channel. So this is Marjorie. Today I would like to talk to you about my experience here in Russia when I was pregnant and until I gave birth. And we will visit our land today because they plan to make our land even and plant some grass there. And then I will share to you what are the requirements needed when you are admitted and after admitted in the hospital here in Russia, especially to those women who are pregnant and who give birth here in Russia. Let's go!
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow.
They are fixing something. Maybe the pipe is broken, or maybe the water of the pipe, because sometimes we don't have hot water. Maybe that's the pipe. They fix it. Mostly grandpa and grandma are the one who taking care of the flowers here, the area. Wow, красивые, beautiful. We are here again in our land, and they are trying to make it even, the soil. And while we are walking here, I will tell you my experience here in Russia when I was pregnant and until I give birth.
Hey, let's go.
I see. That's how. So see, they already make it even, the place here. So they are here to remove the plants and make the soil fluffy. See, very hard working. Good job, people.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight.
Ashto. Papa? It's too sharp. Почему you bring that sharp here? Huh? So while I'm waiting for them, because they are trying to plant the plants now, so I will stay here. So that's our neighbor, and they are trying to plant to make corals already. Next time I will show you how they make coral here. And there they are. They will make it, take some plants that is still growing. So see, they are good. Stop! Большой! Палка большой!
And we brought about 10 big cars of soil already, and still it's like that.
Sure.
I paid already like 200,000 for making it more even. They plant the seeds, and then use this heavy
Metal?
round stuff to make it more hard.
Ah, that's good. You
Put
want
it
to
in
make a
here, it's
garden here, Happy? It's very big.
It will be just grass for now.
Grass for now.
So Danisha can run with his stick.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight.
So for now, I will tell you the experience that I have here in Russia. So during my pregnancy, every month I have my prenatal. They will check my baby and also my belly, the size of the baby, and what should I need to take. So they check everything from head to toe. So here in Russia is I don't know in the Philippines, but here in Russia, they check the mother's blood, they check the mother's eyes, heart, the teeth also is also checked. Every part of your body must be checked. That's why if you're pregnant here in Russia, you already know what is your sickness after all. They will check if you're diabetes, your high blood, every part of you. And every time we go to check up, they take 6 tubes of blood in my vein. Then when we also go there, we bring some fruits to doctors, send sweets to the doctors. That's how we are grateful to them. Because doctor here are very kind. They are so good to you. Until now, they are still contacting us. They contact my husband, asking if how are we, if we are fine, how am I, how is my kids. They're very sweet. That's why every time when we visit doctors, we give something to them. You know what is the painful part is that when they inject in your vein and then they take 6 tube of blood, and that's very painful all the time, just to check everything what you have in your body when you're pregnant, and that's very painful, and your vein become very black already because of pain, and time to time you are scared already of injection. And every time when they prescribe some medicine, sometimes they have stock and they give it to me, and sometimes we buy it by ourselves. I always have 8 vitamins. I don't know, 8 vitamins. And if they found something wrong in your vein, in your body, or what else, or to the baby, you will add more vitamins again. During pregnancy, you will drink a lot of vitamins here in Russia. The doctor will prescribe it to you. And then during my admission experience, so I bring documents and I bring some things that I need to wear and some food that I can eat. So here in the hospital, when I was admitted, before you enter in the hospital, you need to have a sleepers. So sleepers, you also need to have a clothes. So before you go inside, you need to change your sleepers and you need to change your clothes. And then if you have fruits, they have fridge in the hospital, so you can put it there also. You want to drink coffee there, some tea, they have also there free to use oven, and that's a good thing. They will interview you, but that moment my husband is the one who answer all the interview because I cannot speak Russian and that's very hard. So that's why if you are admitted here in Russia, you need to bring translator, your husband or any friends of yours, because they are the one who will translate everything, because not all doctors here, nurse, understand English. That's why I'm happy because my husband is the one who write everything, who processed all my documents during my pregnancy. I don't have to worry. My husband is always present. If I have concern, I talk to my husband. My husband is the one who talk to them. So in that moment, we fill up some form. They measure my weight. They measure my blood. They measure my belly. They also check the heartbeat of my baby. So, and then when I was inside in the hospital, they carry the stuff going to my ward. So when I was in the ward already, in the ward there are big and they are small. So in my ward there are 4 beds, and some other wards there are 6 beds, and some other wards 2 beds, 3 beds. That's how it is. So in my wards there are 4 beds, and every bed there are button there where if you need something like nurse, you can click there and the nurse will come to you. Because here in Russia, once you are in the hospital, no one can come to you, no one can help you except the nurse. And then the visiting hours here in Russia, if you want your family to visit you, is in 3 to 5 or 4 to 5. That's their visiting hours, and that's it. They will go out afterwards. So you are alone inside in the hospital. You need to be strong inside in the hospital. You need to be brave also, and you need to be independent. You know, when I was there, I was alone and no one talked to me because I speak English and everyone speak Russian, and it's hard to communicate. I use translation if I need to talk to someone. I use translation when I need something, and I call my husband every time when there's something wrong. I call my husband directly because my husband can explain everything. So that's happening to me when I was in the ward. The good thing in our ward is that they are very quiet, and there's also sink there and a lot of toilet also. So that's a good thing. You can brush your teeth, you can wash yourself there. That's a good thing. Not like in the Philippines. I've been admitted in the Philippines one time and it's really hard, you know, especially in the public hospital. Here in public hospital, it's very good. So my food experience here in Russia, when I was admitted, there are free foods. I have free breakfast, free lunch, free dinner, and snacks. And that's the good thing here. It's free. And then the cooker there are very good to me. She's very kind to me. When it's breakfast, dinner, lunch, the cooker always give me a lot of food. I don't know. And a lot of pregnant women there are shocked because, oh, why this woman are always smiling? Because I'm always smiling. And the cooker always give me, for example, some they only have 1 piece of chicken. Me, the cooker give me 2 pieces of chicken. And then when it's snack time, the cooker give me 2 pieces of juice. A lot. I don't know why she give me a lot of food. Maybe I'm skinny, but she's very kind to me. She hugs me, she kisses me. It's very weird, but I mean, I'm so happy because that's how she treat me very well there. The day of my surgery, so to be honest, I was scheduled CS because my baby is very big. My husband is tall and I'm very small, and my baby are big. So my baby is 3.6. So the doctor advised me that it's better for me to have scheduled CS. So during that moment when I have my scheduled CS, I never eat whole night, and then I wake up very early, prepare myself, and after that I walk going to the surgical room. And then when I go there, my husband is already there waiting for me. And then he, as always, he's still there trying to translate everything, listening everything, trying to watch me, waiting for the baby to come out. So it's very sweet, you know. It's so good when your husband is always present during the moment that you need them. I feel nervous in that moment, but I'm still happy because he's there to support me. After surgery, they put me instead of lying down in my back, I'm lying down in my belly. My belly was cut, right? And it's the first time I experienced that one. I thought all organs inside in my belly will go out. I was thinking like that because I'm lying down in my belly. But then they say it's okay, it's normal. Okay, never mind. So they bring me to the private room. So the good thing here is that even though I was in the public hospital, they bring me to the private room. You will never pay for that, you know. And the perks that we received during that moment, they give me the pump for the milk. They also give me tea so that I can produce more milk. And also in the private room, you're alone there. You have your own fridge, TV, Chinese, like you can heat up water there to drink coffee. You have your own table, you have your own shower, your toilet alone, your sink alone. That's the good thing here if you are admitted. Even though you are in the public, but you are still in the private room. And you're alone. You can make everything you want there inside the room. You're lying down there alone. No one is there for you. No one will assist you. Only your husband. But your husband can visit only 4 to 5 or 3 to 5. That's it. Nothing more. So the rest of the day, you are alone and you are suffering alone. So after surgery, I was shaking and no one there for me. I cannot talk to anyone. If I feel pain, I just push the button and then say, oh, I need help. So that's it. If I push the button, the nurse will come. Oh, what you want? And you need to explain that, oh, balit. That's how I say, only balit, nothing more. So in that floor, only those women who already give birth will stay on that floor. And after surgery, you know, after 6 hours of surgery, you need to stand by yourself, by your own feet, stand or sit. They required. If you don't stand, they will force you. That's how it is. If it's good that you will stand directly, sit directly, that's the big advantage for you so that you can have a fast recovery here. That's happened to me when I gave birth to my first baby and the second baby. They make me stand directly after 6 hours of surgery. So even though it's painful, they will watch you. No one will tell you that, oh, I will help you need. You stand by your own feet, and they will watch you, observe you if you can do it, and then they will bring food for you that is good for you. Not like okay, whatever other eat, you can eat it. And they will just knock your door and they will put it in your table. It's very good. So afterwards, they will check your baby, and after checking your baby, they will check your body if you can carry already. So it's really hard after surgery because it's not normal delivery, that after normal delivery everything is fine. But in CS, after surgery, it's very painful and it's hard to taking care of the baby. but still you can make it. If you are first time mama, they will teach you how to taking care of the baby. That's a good thing, you know. The doctor will teach you. This is my baby, the youngest one. Da? Ishta. So during discharge, so as always, they will check the baby first. They will do ultrasound, they will do x-ray to the baby, they will do everything for the baby before they will allow you to discharge. And also they will check also the mama, if the mama is really strong enough to stand, to taking care of the baby, and they are fully discharged. And before the discharge happen, you need to fill up the form, and you need to fill up both form from you and the kids. And then when you are discharged, you need to be pretty, because when you are pretty, when you are discharged, they will bring, what do you call this one, your family, your in-laws, your friends will come to you. They will bring flowers, chocolates, cake, balloons to you, and you will take a picture in the hospital. So that moment when I give birth already, I have picture both of my kids, and yes, that's a very good experience to me. They surprise me with flowers, balloons. They bring sweets to the nurse and to the doctors. And also, before you left the hospital, you have photo shoot there with the nurse, and they will take a picture together with your baby. That's my experience there. Overall, I feel good that I experienced all that in my whole life. Being a mama is not easy. Da?
Да, I never been a mama, I don't know.
Da.
So, what do you need to bring to the maternity house during admission? You need to prepare bags with different baby stuff, mama stuff. Usually when you visit the doctor before prenatal, they will give you this list, and there are different clothes, diapers, etc. And you need also documents like passport translation if your wife is foreign, then medical insurance. She is registered here, she had temporary registration at the time, and she had already her insurance, so she got everything for free. And I was filling in forms for her. That's why it can be quite more difficult, of course, to have foreign wife, because you need to work with her documents, to bring her by her hand everywhere, like a second baby you have. She cannot do anything, because without knowing Russian here, you cannot do anything. People mostly don't talk, don't speak Russian. That's why I was filling forms for her, and she was only signing. And we didn't get any. Usually people here get this support from the government, money support, maternal capital, we call it. It's about 500,000 of rubles for the first kid, and about 200,000 or 300,000 for the second baby. But we didn't get anything because there is a new stupid law where mama must be only Russian, papa they don't care. That's why if papa Russian, mama not, then we don't get anything. That's why we were unlucky in that. And we also have support of government. If you have 3 or more kids, then you have some additional measures that they will give to you. Sometimes they give land or even some apartment when you have a big family.